Ever walked into a room and instantly felt like some people just command attention effortlessly? What if you could do the same, without being loud or fake? Imagine walking into any situation, whether it's a job interview, a date, or even a casual meetup, and people are naturally drawn to you. The secret isn't in fancy words or over-the-top gestures, it's in understanding human psychology and mastering the art of calm, Stoic influence. In this video, I'm going to reveal 12 simple psychological tricks, rooted in timeless Stoic wisdom, that will help you leave a lasting impression on anyone, anywhere. Stick around, these aren't just tricks to impress, they're tools to transform how people see you. Imagine having the quiet confidence that makes others curious about you. That's exactly what we're diving into, let's get started. In the fast-paced, competitive world we live in, the ability to leave a lasting impression on others can be a powerful tool. Whether in personal relationships or professional interactions, knowing how to impress people gives you a significant advantage. While some may rely on superficial tactics, true and meaningful influence requires a deeper understanding of human psychology and, interestingly, some timeless wisdom from Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, with its focus on resilience, self-control, and rationality, offers profound insights into how we can not only impress others but also become more grounded individuals. In this video, we'll explore 12 psychological tricks rooted in both modern psychology and Stoic principles that can help you impress anyone you encounter. These tricks are not manipulative or deceptive, instead, they are based on understanding human nature and cultivating genuine qualities that others will admire. 1. Master the power of listening, empathy and active listening. One of the most underrated psychological tricks to impress people is the ability to listen attentively. Most people are so focused on what they want to say next that they fail to truly listen to others. When you listen with genuine interest and empathy, you show the other person that they matter. Psychologically, this activates the reward centers in the other person's brain because feeling understood is a basic human need. Stoicism teaches us the importance of being present and not being consumed by our own desires or distractions. A Stoic would listen without judgment, focusing entirely on the other person's perspective, which creates an immediate sense of rapport and respect. Next time you're in a conversation, focus entirely on the other person. Use active listening techniques like nodding, maintaining eye contact, and summarizing what they say. Ask open-ended questions that encourage them to share more. This will not only impress them but also make them feel valued. 2. Practice calmness and composure, emotional stability. In high-pressure situations, most people tend to lose their composure. Whether it's during an argument, a negotiation, or a presentation, emotions can take over and lead to poor decision-making. However, if you remain calm under pressure, it immediately sets you apart. Calmness radiates confidence and control, qualities that people find naturally impressive. From a psychological perspective, humans are wired to follow leaders who demonstrate emotional stability. Stoicism emphasizes maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity, teaching that external events are beyond our control, but our response to them is within our power. When confronted with stressful situations, pause before reacting. Take a deep breath, collect your thoughts, and respond with calm and measured words. Over time, this practice of self-regulation will become second nature, and others will begin to admire your emotional resilience. 3. Exude gratitude and humility, modesty and recognition of others. People are often impressed by those who are not overly concerned with boasting about their achievements. Humility is a rare quality in today's ego-driven world, but it's one that can leave a lasting impression. When you recognize others for their contributions and express gratitude for what you have, it creates a positive atmosphere and makes people feel appreciated. From a Stoic perspective, we are reminded that everything we have is temporary and that we should be grateful for what life gives us. Stoics also emphasize the importance of humility, understanding that we are all part of something greater than ourselves. Express genuine appreciation to others, whether it's for their efforts, advice, or support. Avoid the need to talk excessively about your own accomplishments. By giving credit to others and focusing on gratitude, you create an aura of humility that draws people in. 4. Mirror body language, subtle imitation to build rapport. Mirroring is a psychological technique that involves subtly imitating the body language, posture, or speech patterns of the person you're interacting with. When done naturally, it helps create an unconscious bond between you and the other person, making them feel more comfortable and understood. Psychologically, people are more likely to trust and feel connected to those who are similar to them, even if the similarity is subconscious. The Stoic approach to this technique would be to remain authentic, ensuring that your mirroring is never forced but rather an expression of your desire to understand the other person. Pay attention to the other person's body language and tone. If they lean in, do the same. If they speak slowly, adjust your pace accordingly. The key is to mirror subtly and naturally, making them feel more connected to you. 5. Demonstrate genuine curiosity, sincere interest in others. People love to talk about themselves and their experiences. When you show a genuine interest in someone's life, passions, and opinions, it makes them feel valued and important. This simple act of curiosity can significantly elevate their perception of you. From a Stoic standpoint, showing curiosity about others is a form of compassion and wisdom. Stoics sought to understand the world and the people around them without judgment. This kind of curiosity is not about gathering information for self-gain but about truly connecting with others on a deeper level. When engaging with someone, ask thoughtful questions that go beyond the surface level. Avoid generic small talk and instead inquire about their interests, challenges, and aspirations. Your genuine curiosity will make them feel seen and appreciated, which will naturally leave a strong impression. 6. Use names in conversation, personal connection. Dale Carnegie, in his famous book How to Win Friends and Influence People, emphasized that a person's name is, to them, the sweetest sound in any language. Using someone's name in conversation immediately personalizes the interaction and makes the person feel recognized. Psychologically, using names creates a sense of belonging and respect. Stoicism encourages us to engage fully with those around us, and addressing people by their names is a simple way to acknowledge their individuality and significance. Make an effort to remember and use the names of the people you meet. This small detail can have a significant impact, showing that you care enough to remember who they are. 7. Show vulnerability, authenticity and trust building. Contrary to what many believe, showing vulnerability can actually make you more impressive. While confidence is important, vulnerability humanizes you, making you relatable and approachable. It demonstrates strength because it shows that you're secure enough to admit your flaws or challenges. Psychologically, vulnerability fosters trust because it breaks down barriers and allows others to see you as an authentic individual. Stoicism teaches us to accept our humanity, including our imperfections, and to recognize that vulnerability is not a weakness but a pathway to connection. Don't be afraid to admit when you don't know something or when you've made a mistake. Share your experiences openly and honestly, and people will respect your transparency. 8. Maintain a positive attitude, optimism and resilience. Positivity is contagious. People are naturally drawn to those who have a positive outlook on life because it lifts their spirits and makes them feel good. Maintaining a positive attitude, even in difficult situations, can leave a powerful impression. Psychologically, positivity influences the brain's reward system, making others feel better just by being around you. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to approach life's challenges with a mindset of growth and resilience, which naturally leads to a more positive outlook. Practice reframing negative situations in a more positive light. Instead of complaining, focus on solutions and opportunities for growth. Over time, this attitude will impress others, as they'll see you as someone who brings light to even the darkest situations. 9. Be assertive, not aggressive, clear communication. there's a fine line between assertiveness and aggression. Assertiveness is about standing your ground and expressing your needs confidently, without undermining or belittling others. When you are assertive, people see you as confident and capable, which can be very impressive. Psychologically, assertiveness establishes clear boundaries and fosters mutual respect. Stoics believed in clear communication, free from excess emotion or manipulation, focusing on truth and respect. Practice communicating your needs and opinions clearly and calmly. Avoid aggressive tones or passive-aggressive behavior. Assertiveness shows self-respect and earns the respect of others. 10. Speak less, say more, brevity and impact. There's an old adage that says, the more you say, the less people remember. Being concise in your communication not only makes you more effective but also more impressive. When you choose your words carefully and speak only when necessary, your words carry more weight. Psychologically, people value clarity and precision. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of speaking only what is necessary and avoiding excessive or idle talk. By speaking less but with purpose, you project intelligence and confidence. Practice condensing your thoughts into concise statements. Avoid rambling or over-explaining. This not only keeps the listener engaged but also leaves them with a stronger impression of your insight and authority. 11. Nonverbal confidence, posture and eye contact. Your body language speaks louder than your words. Nonverbal cues like standing tall, maintaining eye contact, and offering a firm handshake can communicate confidence and authority without you having to say a word. Psychologically, confident body language influences how others perceive you, often leading them to respect you more. Stoics were mindful of their demeanor, understanding that how they carried themselves reflected their inner state of self-discipline and calm. Practice maintaining strong posture and steady eye contact in your daily interactions. These small adjustments will immediately make you appear more confident and composed, impressing those around you. 12. Give without expecting anything in return, generosity and kindness. Generosity is one of the most powerful ways to impress someone. When you give without expecting anything in return, whether it's your time, advice, or resources, it leaves a deep impression. People admire those who are kind and selfless because it's a rare quality. Psychologically, acts of kindness trigger feelings of gratitude and reciprocity. Stoicism teaches us to act virtuously, regardless of whether we receive recognition or reward. A Stoic gives because it is in their nature to do good, not because they seek anything in return. Look for opportunities to help others without any expectation of repayment or recognition. Whether it's offering a helping hand or giving thoughtful advice, people will appreciate your generosity and remember you for it. Finally, incorporating these psychological tricks, grounded in both modern psychology and Stoic principles, will not only help you impress others but also contribute to your own personal growth. Stoicism teaches us that true power comes from within, and by mastering ourselves, we naturally inspire and impress those around us. By practicing empathy, humility, composure, and generosity, you'll leave a lasting impact on everyone you meet, not just because of what you do, but because of who you are. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.